What's up, media world? It's your host, Rain Rockstar. Today, we got a special guest. Y'all been waiting for this. Y'all been asking about it. The guest I got on today is not only a rapper, an artist, he's a storyteller, a hellified storyteller. Got his own clothing line, got his own book out. So that makes him an author at the same time. His career booming, coming up in the ranks. He is the brother of Finesse two times, so I want y'all to welcome to the spotlight, Finesse Gang No Love.
Double salute. Double salute.
Welcome to the show, man.
Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate y'all having me.
Oh man, it's no problem, brother. It's time to talk about some things. Elephant in the room, advancement, entrepreneurship, and everything, man. Tell the world you from Memphis, Tennessee, man. Tell the media people about you a little bit.
Yeah, man, I'm from the heart of Memphis, you know what I'm saying? I can't say what part I'm from, cause I done stayed out there, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? South Memphis, East Memphis, North Memphis. I just never stayed in West Memphis. You hear me?
What's wrong with West Memphis?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. They show a lot of love over there, you know what I'm saying? I just never stayed over there. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to tell me that West Memphis is a part of Memphis. It's not, bro. You got to cross big ass water to get over there. You hear me? It ain't the same for real.
Dig that. So what's it like growing up in Memphis for you, man?
I mean, you know, you do the normal, you know what I'm saying? You grow up coming through school, elementary, middle school, high school, you know what I'm saying? And people speak on the violent, you know what I'm saying, the violent environments and, the good out of Memphis too. You know, it's a lot of talent there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it's survival of the fittest, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna learn young that you know what I'm saying. You gotta do some money and you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? We come from going to the corner store and shit like that, buying the little ham and shit from behind the joint. They cut it up, make us some sandwiches with some chips and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you in Dallas. I'm sure y'all familiar with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But eventually you got to get you some money. You know what I'm saying? The first thing is go and get through school because that's what you're doing on a daily basis. You waking up, you going to school. You know, but as you getting high like that, you know, you count on your own, man, and it's time to get some money by then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Dig that, bro. What made you want to start rapping? What made you say, you know what? I'm gonna go down this path.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I was like any other kid in the hood, bro. I always idolized rappers, idolized music. You know what I'm saying? This shit was being played in our house. You know what I'm saying? It just was a thing. You know what I'm saying? High school at the lunch table, motherfuckers rapping, motherfuckers freestyling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So rapping is kind of like a normal thing for everybody. All the little young niggas, everybody want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Um, I ain't gonna even lie. I know how to rap like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? My brother helped me with some bars, or you know what I'm saying? I ain't never look at myself as I'm gonna be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I played football. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a ladies man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't laughing. You know what I'm saying? So I was just cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you can ask my mama like I ain't even know how to put two lines together. Like I be sitting in a room with a player beat, I'm vibing and shit. I ain't saying nothing. You hear me? I come up with one bar, I can't come up with the next one. You know what I'm saying? But just being around my brother and shit like that, man. It kind of rubbed off on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? What was so crazy was that he'll rap some shit. He can rap it one or two times. I'll be able to rap his whole song, like the same cadence and everything, like every bar, not missing a word. You see what I'm saying? This was
Mm-hmm.
before I started rapping. You know what I'm saying? I was just so in love with the gift, like, and the talent. Like, I was like, damn, still is to this day. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be able to recite this shit back to back to back. So, this shit just rubbed off on me, man. And, after we seen the purpose behind it, man, we can eat off this shit. Fuck it. I'm going in. Fuck it.
First song you did.
My first song,
Mm-hmm.
This shit funny as hell. It's a joint on YouTube. They can go look up the joint called Reasons. REASONS. But you have to type in like YB Reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you will see that. You will see the first song. You know what I'm saying? My Deliverance, that motherfucker did a couple thousand. You know, back then, 2,500 views, 3,000 views. I was lit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done started a fight with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first song, man. That song was called Reasons. Yep.
Took you about what, 6 takes to do it?
I ain't gonna say 6, you know what I'm saying? Because before I go into I'm already got this whole down pack, you know what I'm saying? So I probably had a few takes, but I ain't just go all the way in, just straight either, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it ain't take me long, but I laid that bitch down and shot the video.
Dig that. So you decide to rap. You start doing your thing, start getting views. And matter of fact, congratulations on the group, the subscriptions, because you have what, 5,000 right now, if I'm correct, on YouTube.
On channel, yeah, it's at 5,000, y'all.
Right, congratulations on that, because some people can't even get 1 or 2. So that's plus, and definitely on the streaming though, you jumping off, and the views you up in the 100,000 on certain videos and 70,000 on other ones. So congratulations on that.
Appreciate it, bro.
No problem. You started off in a group, or I ain't gonna say a group, I'm gonna say a collective, if that make better sense. Which was Finesse Gang. What happened?
I mean, shit, like I said, bro, you know, we started out with a whole different clique, but you know, the nigga changed the name up and you know, it's all a dream at first. It's all you know what I'm saying? I'm finessing, I'm moving around, I'm doing this. It's a dream at first, it's just an illusion, like. But you know, when we brought it to life and seen the viewers and seen the feedback and shit like that, we went and got this shit in diamonds, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, this shit just been stuck, you know what I'm saying? But like when I was in high school and shit, we ain't have it then. We weren't on no super finesse guy. Like at the end of my high school year, you know what I'm saying? And we was kind of kicking in, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, that's basically what it was, man. This shit just popped off like that. Like once it was set in stone and it was stamped, this how we moving, this how we were moving. You know what I'm saying? Ever stuck like that.
Dig that. I can dig it. So you got your own clothing line for what I check out, man. Nice designs, nice colors. Talk about that. How'd I get up and moving?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Well, shit, what happened was I had I had did 13 months in jail in the penitentiary. When I came home, you know what I'm saying, everybody was watching me because they like, damn, we know him before he went and did that little time, so let's see what he on now. And it was a nigga that was feds with my brother. You know what I'm saying? He had a clothing line. He was running that motherfucker from the jail. So he was like, man, send little bro some clothes, man. Let little bro go live and pop his shit, man. And you know what I'm saying? Rock my shit. So I did that. They sent the clothes and shit like that. I went live and that motherfucker went crazy. He had the little teddy bear and shit on his joint with the woo the woo. I ain't care. He paid me for it. So I was like, I don't get no fuck. I'm finna go ham for this shit. So I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers inboxing, hey, how you get this? How you get there? I ain't got no clothing line. You see what I'm saying? So boom. The same way he inspired me, my brother watching too. So he inspired him. So bro started getting the inmates and shit to draw them up designs and shit like that. Then send them to motherfuckers that's able to bring it to life, put some color in it, put some design on to it. And he started pushing his shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he started pushing his clothing line and shit like that, I seeing it. I'm like, damn, this a whole new avenue. Like all we know is the music, but the clothing shit, I feel this shit for some reason. You see what I'm saying? Like different, bro. All we wanted to do in Memphis was get fresh. You know what I'm saying? Nigga never think in their mind that they'll be designing clothes, putting that shit on folks' body. Cause you know, once they got it, brand where their shirt or their jacket go with your logo on it that you design. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker go through the wash machine. That motherfucker Your auntie might come over there, spend a night. She might put that bitch on. Now she over there on her side of the city with it on. Like, yo, brand is gonna trail, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that. Like, I was like, damn, man, I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to get me some shit going. Like, bro got his shit going. I'm finna have to get my shit going. You know what I'm saying? And shit, my man, bro had some words with the clothes and shit, cause I was pushing his shit. Had some words and shit with the clothes and shit. So that's when I started finding my man. I'm like, man, you know what? If I got this time, why the fuck I don't need to just start my own shit? You know what I'm saying? So I had the broken heart tatted on my face when I came home and shit. I had got it tatted right before I went to jail. So I'm like, that's what I'm gonna push. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker ain't on my face for nothing. This broken heart, this hoe gotta get out there. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it was a lot of money being made and shit like that. And I was doing a lot of the promo and I wasn't reaping no benefits from this shit. You know what I'm saying? From just helping my brother. So the type of young nigga I am, I always been like this. I'm like, shit, you getting your money. I ain't never been no hater. So I'm like, shit, you getting your money. So get what? I'm finna have to get mine. You know what I'm saying? So I started off, I'm in Illinois doing this shit. So it was this print shop that was right across the water. I couldn't leave because I was at the halfway house. So I couldn't leave the area and shit like that, but I was still going with Missouri. If I would have got caught over there, they would have violated me. But I'm still taking a chance to go across the water to the design shop. At first, I just had my logo, and I just was getting them to stamp the logo on there like manually, like right here in my face. You see what I'm saying? So I started selling merch from just doing it, bro. I was buying clothes, taking them down there, getting them stamped, and selling them like that. I ain't always had the right type of vendor. You know what I'm saying? So I did my homework, you know what I'm saying? Some put me up on game, daddy side of the family. You know what I'm saying? They passed some shit down to me. They like, I see what you doing. This what you need. You know what I'm saying? And when she gave it to me, I got on there and got to playing with it. This outside me writing my music and shit. I'm spending a lot of time just playing music, creating my clothes. And she, after they seen me rolling, I got the busing. My shit just got the busing. You hear me? I just got the busing. And shit, there was that. And shit is still pumping to.
Yeah, yeah. You picked the name No Love, man. That is not average. It's not normal. I mean, literally, when people pick names, you picked a whole different category, look, situation, everything. How did that come about? Because that's not something you just pick out the air.
Uh, to be always real, my brother was like, man, I know you got the bezel, but you know, my brother actually gave me the name, and when he gave it to me, it was up for me to take it or not. But it made sense. Like, okay, no love. I understand that this music shit entertainment. I ain't gonna say I don't love nobody, but you know, I'm able to bring this side out of me. I'm able to bring no love. It explains a lot. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to women, relationships, just, you know, partners in the neighborhood, motherfuckers can cross you, betrayal shit. You know what I'm saying? Close family members, like, and fuck it, I ain't got no love. So, you know, this me bringing out my character to be always bringing this side of me out. You see what I'm saying? And I know that how my music is and the way I be dropping the shit I be doing, that's how I'm applying pressure on these tracks, bro. So, you know, I'm stressing that fact. Ain't no love. Ain't no love. You know what I'm saying?
How the book come about? What matter of fact, title of the book, how did it come about and everything?
That's I call pure knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Man, while I was locked up, man, this shit changed my life, bro. Like, I was reading books. Like, the first book I got in was the Bible. So, you know, most of the time when you read the Bible, the scriptures, you don't be able to understand them. But this type of Bible I had, it was explaining things like to the T. So I was able to see the stories in there and what happened, and you know what I'm saying, everything that they went through, and like I got so deep in it, it was entertaining, it was like a movie. So that made me want to read more books. So man, this white guy actually, Man, I used to rap on the door and shit like that. Folks knew who I was. So the white dude yelled down to my cell, like, hey man, I'm finna send you some books down there. I'm like, all right, bet. So he shoot me some shit, you know what I'm saying? And bro, once I got in them books, it changed my life, bro. Like, I ain't need no TV, I ain't need none of that. When I started reading these books, I'm like, damn, this shit, you got novels where they killing folks and doing all this crazy shit. I ain't talking about them type of books. I'm talking about books that can feed you knowledge, like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the shit that I was seeing, I was taking notes, bro. I was taking notes. And I'm like, man, it's cold. Like, man, if the people in the world weren't so distracted, if they was able to read this shit that I'm reading, it'll change their whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't actually, I took a lot of the topics that I read from so many books and formed it in my own wordplay and put it into the book. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home, I had a lot of papers and shit like that, like a lot of pages, notes and shit I done wrote. And you know what I'm saying? I done started on it and stopped and started and stopped. So I got to the point where I said, you know what? I'm finna make my time viable. I'm finna go and start moving toward it. Cause that ain't no easy job. That ain't no easy task, bro. Like a nigga thinking, damn, you release the book, bro. This shit take time. You know what I'm saying? It take real focus. And I did everything myself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that you can't learn on the internet. So I learned everything and went step by step. The only thing I ain't never made as far as my covers was the shit for my music. But my book, I made my own covers, like the front, the back. I made this shit myself. So man, we here today. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to finish it. And bro, that was the best feeling in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's something I thought I'd never do.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta ask him. What was with the gloves on the cover of the book?
The gloves.
Yeah, the hospital gloves.
Ah, okay, okay. So I had a song called Five. Your screen
Mhm.
froze. Okay, I got you. I had this song called Five. So when I did the photo shoot, it was really for that. Like I had this my head like this, you know what I'm saying? And it really resembled two pistols. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when I came home and I seen the pictures from my photo shoot and I went through them, I grabbed that one because I'm looking at it like, yeah, I'm on a mission. I got these gloves on, but I'm pointing at my brain. But this time I ain't thinking about no guns. I'm just thinking about knowledge. Like, man, this shit here in my life. Like, and this shit out, this shit can save another motherfucker life. Like, and I know I'm a write some more. I still got to do some more research. You know, when you in real life, you ain't just sitting in no room all day and able to think, and you got to move around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it. Oh,
Yeah, 'cause inspiration is everywhere. I mean, all they gotta do is just open your eyes and mind, you'll run right into it. But a lot of people mind too closed to even notice the simplest shit. For real. So but yeah, man. I definitely check that
let me
out, man, and
hold on.
everything. Yeah, motherfucker's hot.
You like it's hot.
Yeah, right.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I sad, so you know it's cold as a motherfucker out there.
And listen, y'all, that cold weather all bad, bro. I can't dig it. I'm a tropical nigga. I don't like that shit. But I don't like it too hot either. So makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My favorite cuts piss me off. Straight Adam, Cutthroat, Poverty. I think you got one called No Love. Them about the ones I play constantly, boy. I mean, because they deep. The
Yeah.
beat jumping, the lyrics jumping. If you can't get into that, there's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to go on back to children's rap or pop art or some shit. You know, kids bop stuff.
Right, right.
The concept, when you come up with a song, do you already have an idea or you just go look at the pad and just start getting into it?
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like I'm probably like no other rapper. Like I ain't got no catalog. I ain't sitting on my music. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Once I write it, once I write a song, I gotta drop this song. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? recorded. So I was really just finding myself with the music, like dropping what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't thinking twice because I done learned through them books and all that, man. Believe in yourself. Like fuck what people saying. Like if you like it, go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So once I got to that point, when I was able to get by myself and shit like that, once I play a beat, I play a beat and she just get to coming to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I get to going and that shit just get to coming. And I ain't thinking twice. Motherfuckers will write 2-3 bars or write a chorus and just stop. Like I wasn't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Anything I do, I gotta finish it. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I was at. Like, man, you know what? I'm finna finish this motherfucker. And then once I completed it, I was like, damn, I can do this shit. I'm finna do another one. But I'll be going through something else. It might be when I first started really writing and taking it serious, probably be like a week or two or something like that before I get in a beat and get back to it. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, I can do this shit. So once I started completing them, cause I already knew the business, cause I'm watching how my brother move. I'm with him on the road. I'm seeing nigga making this money, and you know what I'm saying. He telling me like everything you do, man, make sure you a, you know what I'm saying. Like make sure you lay this shit right. Don't have do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this shit he was teaching me, I made sure I applied it every time. And I ain't see the results that I wanted to see every time. I had to make me a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Slowly build that motherfucker. Then when I started seeing traction come from that motherfucker, I was like, oh, it's over with. It's over with. D-boy got me fucked up. I'm constantly going through shit. I'm finna keep on dropping. And then I can't do what I really want to do. When I get mad and I be dropping all this crazy shit, I can't do what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a son to think about. Nigga to learn some lessons. So this what, you know what I'm saying? This one I'm finna go get my anger off it. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm to the point where it ain't gonna never stop. Right now I'm running through them. I'm running through them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's the best way, bro. You getting it off your chest, putting it into words, because a lot of stuff you going through is somebody else somewhere going through that. Believe that. You
Most
simple.
definitely. I'm wondering, and that's why I be wondering, like you said, it's somebody going through what you're going through all the time. So I be tripping out motherfuckers that be on here trying to pick point out little certain shit and you know what I'm saying, say, oh, you wrong for this, or why you ain't doing this, or you into it with such and such, or y'all do. Like I ain't never been through that. You acting like you ain't never had no family problems, or you ain't never went through no fuck shit. So you ain't never you been rich your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Everything been
Right.
perfect in your life. You ain't had no type of, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So, you know, that shit be fake as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out the mud with this shit anyway. That's how we were raised. Man, don't give a fuck. You hear me? So that's
Mm-hmm.
where we at.
Shit, I mean, let's be real. It's what it is. It's social media. So once you open your door, you go get the positive comments, the bullshit comments, the negative, on and on. There's no way around it. If you don't want to deal with it, do not open that door. So you go get goofy people that's go watch the live and say dumb shit. You know what
Nah,
I'm
bro,
saying? Shit don't make sense.
niggas will do it in your real life. Like niggas,
True.
niggas will walk up on you beside the motherfucking internet with your brother. See what I'm why the fuck would you ask me some shit like that? That's the most stupidest shit. So, you know, I just had to bypass a lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to be really mentally strong out here, bro. That ain't even just with this music shit to make it on no music shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's life, bro. You got to be mentally strong and you got to be ready to fight. Cause most of the time, people always look at it like you got a destination. Like, man, I can't wait till I go get my shit in diamonds, or I can't wait till I go get the new Benz C class and the big house and go get mama $1 million. And
Right.
everybody want a destination, but they ain't understanding that the pain, the problems, all that, you know what I'm saying, feeling, going through all this shit, this is the only thing that's gonna make you great. You gotta go through it. This shit was written out before we were born. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
So that's my advice to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? More than anything, I got one word. You know what I'm saying? Fight. fight. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna be no you gonna get there and then it's all you got to fight for this shit. And that's with everything, relationships, you know, success, all this success, like is you completing something. If we start this interview and then we end it, we were successful. You see what I'm saying? It ain't
That's the name of your
no.
next song.
You say what?
That's the name of your next song. Fight. There it is. I'm a bad
Yeah,
motherfucker. I'm a bad
yeah.
motherfucker. Well, see, what people don't know, and I'm gonna tell everybody, me and this man right here, this brother of mine, we talk a lot. You made a comment. You told me a book that you liked when you was locked up, man. What is the name of that book?
It's called Letter to an Incarcerated Brother. It's by Hill Harper.
Okay. What's it about, man?
It's about Arthur was reading about hold on, let me find my lighter right quick.
Right, I'm
The
over having
author,
technical issue with this bottle. Here it is.
the
That's
author,
good.
the author, and the young guy had with the jail some charges and shit. So in the guy that was in jail started writing. You know what I'm saying? They were writing each other letters. So he's trying to motivate the young nigga, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Even though you got all these years, man, you know, you got a date to come home. You know what I'm saying? So like really, man, keep your head straight, like stay focused, like so the young nigga writing him back like nigga, fuck you, nigga. You on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? You writing books and shit. I don't want to hear all this nice ass shit, nigga. Don't write me no more. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And the young nigga waited some time, he ain't writing them back. So they started back talking. So now they was cool and everything was good. But long story short, the guy was just basically giving information, like basically sizing up the scenario, showing how you can go through something, but you can come out of it. That was basically the whole thing. But this man, an author, like this man is wealthy. He ain't have to waste his time to do this with this person. You know what I'm saying? But the part that got me was, you know, the author had he wrote a letter to the board for him, like recommending him to come home and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that, they ended up granting it for him. I don't know if the letter did it or his good time or him not getting no trouble or no shit like that, but he ended up coming home. But you want to know what's funny, bro? In the book, it had the letter that the author wrote to the boy for him to come home. So me, I'm knowing that I'm eligible to get some good time and shit too. So get what I do. I take the letter, wrote it in my own way, put my name on it, like, you know what I'm saying, sent it to the counselor. So the counselor come up to my cell, she comes to the door, Hampton. I'm like, what's going on? She like, Mr. Hampton, have you ever been to college or anything? I'm like, nah. She like, well, this letter that you wrote up to the board is very impressive. Like, we gonna turn it in. You know what I'm saying? At the end of my sentence, I end up getting my good time cut off. But I don't know if it was for the letter or not. But I believe them folks felt me. You know what I'm saying? So I was lying and shit. I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? I got a baby on the way. The mama, she ain't got no house. I was saying all type of shit to get the fuck up out that motherfucker.
I bet.
But that book, man, that motherfucker ain't home, bro. I got that motherfucker. I won't read it again. It's just like a movie or something. Like once you go all the way through it, you can picture everything. So it ain't no point of reading it no more. I might just give it to somebody. It's really helpful for somebody that's locked up. So I ain't gave it to nobody on the streets yet. I'ma just hold it.
One of the conversations we had when me and you was rapping on the line, you talk about the youth and speaking to them
Yeah.
and having a message for them and trying to give them nuggets that'll either get them through their day or advance them to the next level, man. Let's speak on that.
To the youth,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real, man. Like, don't waste time. You know what I'm saying? To the youth, to the young guys, 13, 14, 17. Don't waste your time, man. I ain't the older nigga that gonna tell you, don't do drugs and don't do crime and don't be gang banging. All I'm saying is, bro, it's a waste of time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your big homies ain't gonna keep it 100. They gonna goddamn show favoritism to other motherfuckers. Motherfuckers is not standing on what they stressing. You know what I'm saying? So if you out there and you thinking you want to gang bang and you want to do it, I'm letting you know now. Say the disappointment, man. It's a waste of time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of time, bro, because it's an illusion, bro. You know what I'm saying? And man, like if you got a gift and you talented, you know what I'm saying? Focus on it, man. Believe in yourself. And don't about what nobody else got to say about what you're doing. I don't give a fuck if you goddamn selling lollipops. You hear me? You go buy all them motherfuckers and swing them. You know what I'm saying? But, keep your mind right, man. Get into God, man, because there's a lot of answers in there to life. You know what I'm saying? Get into God, man, and that's the only thing you need to be praying to and saluting and looking up to and goddamn ready to, I ain't gonna say that, ready to kill for, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill in a good way with my mentality about God. Like I'm gonna stress that fact. You know what I'm saying? And when it come to gang banging and shit like that, don't waste your time, bro. Don't waste your time, bro.
Yeah, see, you evolved on a lot of things. I know at one point you was a hothead, you learned, and now you teaching. If I'm correct, was you not in a situation when you were dropping off merchandise to a fan?
Yeah.
Speak on that.
Yeah, so man, I had met this dude and man, he was like a real fan. Like he showed me so much love. He didn't even know that I was finna do that for him. You see what I'm saying? He showed a nigga so much love. He knew my music, not my brother, me. He knew who I was. So, but he loved that song. You know what I'm saying? So the jacket that I made to the song, I just popped up on him. I popped up and walk in and I give him the bag. So once I give him the bag and shit, he happy. I don't know if dude heard us from the back or what, but a nigga walk out, he looked like he was Mexican or like mixed with black. He had a long ponytail, his shoes were blue, and his jacket was blue. You know what I'm saying? So when he came out, first he wanted to check my temperature. He wanted to see like, cause he see the tattoos and he don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be current though. I could tell he was older, but he still wanted to, damn, bro, this shit nice. He was like, damn, this all you got is a red one? So I'm like, yeah, bro, that's all I came in with. You know what I'm saying? He kept on stressing the fact that I had a red jacket. So while I'm trying to holler at my mans, you know what I'm saying? He constantly egging at me. So all the shit I done been through, my mind way stronger now. You know what I'm saying? Shit wasn't easy, bro, for me to get like this. You see what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm gonna have to crash out on this nigga because I can feel him constantly pushing up on me. And then the more humble that you get with a person, hey man, listen, bro, you got it. The more humble you is, the more they gonna press. You see what I'm saying? So my first tactic would be roll or cut this nigga ass across his head. You see what I'm saying? But how this gonna turn out and is it worth it? It ain't about no real money. You ain't did none of my family, no shit like that. So communicating with him. He like, yeah, man, once you get a blue one, man, come back in here, man, with the blue one, man. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that. I'm like, man, you want to wear this motherfucker or something? He like, nah, man, I got to have some blue. So the nigga went outside and came back in and everything, constantly talking about the blue. So in my mind, I had to make a decision at that point. He asked me, is you affiliated? I told him, nah, bro, I'm here about some green. Cause you constantly talking about red and blue and red, and I'm here about some green. What you got to say about that? You see what I'm saying? So I had to make my decision, man, to stay humble and you know what I'm saying, get on up out of there. And I end up getting up out of there. You know, he was like, man, once you get a blue one, man, I'm gonna get it from you. I was like, say no more, bro. I'm gonna give you a discount when I come back. And I left. Man, I ain't give you no fucking discount, nigga. Fuck you. You 43 years old, nigga, still talking about gang banging. You hear me? And them be the main niggas that I cut across the head, bro.
You was in the car hot. Dun, dun, dun.
So them folks ass. There you go, it back. Man, hit the gas on them folks ass. I'm mad as hell in the car. I don't really kill this bitch. This bitch playing on me.
Nigga was hot.
I went home and slept it out, man. I know what it is. Niggas don't know no better. And I had just posted a video on my page where I was explaining it. I was like, man, I'm at the point where I forgive everybody, man. You hear me? I forgive everybody that got a grudge against me, that's holding something against me, that's mad at me, that's lying on me. I forgive y'all because I understand that y'all blind, bro. And bad as you want a motherfucker to be woke and understand your point and see what's going on, you can't, bro. You can't. So I started realizing, like, damn, where I'm hurting myself at by constantly going back and forth with folks, arguing and trying to make my point, show a nigga I ain't no bitch, show these bitches I ain't nobody to play with. You hear me? I don't play with nobody but my kids. Don't play with me. You hear me? And I ain't even on no tough shit. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Relationship or anything like that. When you coming like that, I gotta cut it loose. It be hurt me more. Then I'm arguing with you. So that's gonna make, you know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with you. So shit, I ain't only hurt by what we going through. I'm hurt that I'm mad at you too. I'm like, this shit taking too much energy, bro. Then you going through this and gotta focus on real life too? Hell no. I gotta find a solution to this shit. You see what I'm saying? So once I found my solution, I felt it soon as I thought about it, and I said, that's gonna work. I forgive them, bro. They blind, bro. The same way Jesus was, bro. You know what I'm saying? A woman walked up, she was being an adultery. She had cheated on her husband or whatever. He told her, you better not do it no more. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? The people that was sick, they had the bumps on their that was sick, he was still hugging them. He still want to go see them and talk to them and be with them. You know what I'm saying? So that woke me up, bro. I'm like, why the fuck I'm constantly blaming these people, bro? And we done went through 3, 4, 500 years of slavery, bro. We lost. You see what I'm saying? And I done been lost for so long too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get it right. If you can't blind, and I understand you blind and you stuck in your ways, the best thing I can say is I want you to get it right so I can smile again. But long as you blind and you lost, I can't do nothing about you. I can't be around you, talk to you. I don't want to tell you my plans. I don't want to do none of that. But I still love you and I forgive you for what you did. I just can't fuck with you. I don't want to be around you. So shit, that's what it led to.
So anybody that want to purchase the book, clothing, where they got to go to? How can they get a hold of it?
I sell everything that I sell to myself. I'm skipping the middleman. I don't need goddamn Amazon getting 2 fucking pennies from me. You see what I'm saying? I get these motherfuckers manufactured myself. I get them mailed to myself. And once it's time for me to send them off, you on the date, I'm with everything myself, hands on. Now my clothing line, that shit coming from a vendor from a different state. Motherfuckers for my vendor. You know what I'm saying? So they do everything for me. All I do is set this shit up right and get it going. And it took me years, bro. Well, I ain't gonna say years. It took me maybe like 2 years, going on 2 years. And I still be fucking up a little bit. But you know, you got to know sizes and fonts. And you know what I'm saying? You got to know how to take the background off the main cover and all that type of shit. That shit take time, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And now I'm to where I'm able to go on that motherfucker. You say you want something, in 10 minutes, I can do it while I'm in the car on the way to the house smoking. I create your, you know what I'm saying, create your set while I'm driving. And then I submit that bitch and you gonna get, you know what I'm saying?
So give everybody all your links and everywhere so they can follow the music, the movement, get the clothes, get the book, and get the knowledge and the whole shebang.
Man, follow me on Instagram at ain't underscore no love, AINT underscore no love 3. And then it's just ain't no love on Facebook. Then I just made me a TikTok. That motherfucker going bonkers. And I ain't never even paid attention to TikTok, bro. I thought that shit was kind of lame because I'm like, shit, I'm not finna get on here and be saying little skits from Baby Boy and shit like that on her. I ain't on that weekend shit. But
Are you on? Are you on there dancing? Just be honest. Are you on there dancing?
hell no, I ain't on her. Hell no. I dance at the house. I do some shit at the house. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna get on there doing it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me, bro.
Hey man, shout out to Ennis Campbell, man. He put on the comment talking real shit. Yes, it's speaking, boy. Go ahead and listen to that. Get some of the nuggets up in you. Pass it along.
I appreciate that. What's his name?
Ennis Campbell.
And it's Campbell. I appreciate that, homie. Real talk, bro. You know, they be going crazy on my page and shit. They stay telling me I'm kicking real shit. They hate when I go live and just, you know what I'm saying, just do my thing, my normal. They be want to hear me go crazy because they learn something in the midst of it. If you get the normal young nigga to go live and he get to doing all that rah-rah shit, it's not gonna go nowhere because they ain't talking about shit. You see what I'm saying? But I'm still positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? It get negative, you know what I'm saying? But I try to keep it on the other side of the fence. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. So we got to talk about the elephant in the room, man. What's going on with you and Big Bruh? Got to talk about the elephant in the room.
I mean, you know, a lot of shit is, you know, it's family business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit you don't even really want to disclose, but it's certain shit that gotta be said that you gotta get off your chest. You know what I'm saying? The youth, motherfuckers watching, motherfucker might learn something from what I've been through. But you know, it's a therapy for me to get it out of my chest. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers should be mindful of how they deal with certain people. Don't underestimate nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't think a nigga dumb. Like, don't do that, bro, because you got niggas out here that's coming from the mud, bro, that's transforming into stars, bro, and they be what you thought they want. They be what you thought they want. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, my brother, he's the type of nigga where leadership and like captain of the boat, this my shit. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this shit gonna go the way that I want. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only way I'm gonna help you. That's the only way I'm gonna do what I'm doing if I got some type of, you know what I'm saying, authority over everything that you're doing. You see what I'm saying? And when I was younger, I didn't have no problem with it because I look at it like you my big brother, like father figure. Like I seen you go through shit. I seen you go to prison. I seen all these. So I ain't thinking twice. I'm going with the move. Hey, bro, the woo, the woo, the woo. This how it work. This what we need to do. Do say no more, bro. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Then once I started thinking and I started knowing, damn, if I would have did this or moved like this or you know myself, bro, it's hard to believe in yourself, bro. Especially when you around motherfuckers that so-called supposed to got the direction. You see what I'm saying? So you don't look inside. All you see is the outside world. Man, that's all you see. It's hard to look inside, bro. That was my biggest mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been smart. I've been able to do everything any other man that's walking on this earth can do. But I never believed in myself, bro. I never just look deep in myself and say, you got it, bro. You don't need nobody. You and God go do your thing. So back to it, like while I was younger, that's what I was on. I wasn't focused on me. I know where the talent is. You see what I'm saying? So if we kick this door down, guess what? Your kids gonna eat, my kids gonna eat, mama gonna eat, everybody gonna eat, regardless. Cause I'm following a leader. See what I'm saying? I'm following somebody that I believe in. You see what I'm saying? So as I got older, boom, we going through shit, and I'm seeing little shit. You know what I'm saying? One time we went on a robbery. I can speak about this right now because I won't live like this no more. I'm gonna go work for my money, man. Dad out here. You hear me? So we go on a little mission. Boom. Both of us put some action in. When we get back to mama house, he about to pull off. He pull out in the middle of the street. I run out to the car. I'm like, "What's up, bro? What going on?" We got phones and all type of shit in the car. We been going ham all night. You hear me, man, bro? Man, I'm gonna be right back, bro. You see what I'm saying? He did like me being funded or me being, you feel like I'm your brother, nigga. You supposed to help me, nigga. If this is what I'm doing, you supposed to help me. That's how he looking at it. But I'm looking at it like, I just put the work in. I need to see something from it. You see what I'm saying? Not saying he never. I see you finna pull off with everything. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt me. It was just one time. I ain't gonna go run down all the situations. I'm gonna just break it down like this. So when you pull off and you got everything, you ain't thinking about nothing, how I'm feeling. So I go back in the house. My mom in there cooking. Boom. I go in, I look. I see scrap. You see what I'm saying? I see it. So in my mind, I'm finna fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't play this shit, but I love you and I believe in you so much. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing foul like take it and go sell it. I can't do nothing like pull it off the counter and try to use it. I can't do nothing like that. I love you too much. So I get the joint, I go in the backyard, run to the gate. We had a little over backwards. You hear me? I stuffed the joint under the couch, come back in the house. I heard my mom on the phone. Nah, what? I don't see nothing. What's going on? I don't see nothing in here. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't talking to my brother. You know what I'm saying? She must have been talking to somebody else. So I come back in the house. I'm like, Mom, did what I just did. You hear me? Me and bro, we did woo, woo, woo. And you know what I'm saying? This what happened, man. I feel like this. So I ain't gonna take it and steal it now. I'm gonna give it back, but I just wanna show him. You hear me? She, boy, I'm telling, she ride with me. This her first son. She ride with me. She ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all men, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all. I'm probably about 17, 18. So I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. So he come in, what the fuck going on? What my, you know what I'm saying? It's his gal joint. You see what I'm saying? But he coming in, you hear me? Ready to serve a nigga about this motherfucker. Like you done paid for this motherfucker or something. But at the same time, I'm making my move. So my mama knew. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, my mama couldn't take it no more. She like, I don't go get it, go woo, 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 get it. I'm like, I ain't got it. I don't know what you're talking about, Mom. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I end up getting it back to him like a day or two later. You know what I'm saying? And he was so fucked up about it. You got to report back to me, because I want to tell you why I just did that, bro. You see what I'm saying? I can't cross you and just take the motherfucker and go sell it and do some junky shit, because I always been a hustler, bro. You see what I'm saying? And man, shit, I know I put my life on that line. You hear me? These risks that I'm taking and what I'm doing, I'm finna reap something. You see what I'm saying? So boom. After that little scenario, you know what I'm saying, we got gravy, bro. That ain't the only time, bro. We done did, you know what I'm saying, did something together. Like, it ain't the only scenario, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, think about me. You hear me? So, you know, he try to pick it up a little bit. If he see your point, and my brother hard golden, bro. He's hard gold, man. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, he's the captain of the boat. If you ain't on what he on, if he ain't able to get through to you, or you listen to what, even if he wrong, he know how to apologize when he wrong too. You see what I'm saying? But it's real rare. It's real rare, because it's like, I know I'm gifted and I know what I'm finna have and I know what's going on. I bring myself, I know what I'm finna do. So this shit really don't even fuck how you feel. Is either you will or you not. So a lot of shit that I was seeing from him, I was learning it, I was taking it in as him for myself. But I never could do nobody else like that, bro. Everybody that a nigga was around, I'm the motherfucker that everybody love, bro. I ain't having no problem, bro. I been out here. I'm standing on the block all day. I'm seeing cars pulling up. I'm dealing with these folks. Folk playing with me, serving called me, told me they finna pull up for me. You think I'm finna lose that money? I've been sitting out here 90-degree weather. Oh, it's cold as fuck out here. You think I'm out here playing? You see what I'm saying? So from doing shit like that, bro, it just started waking me up. And I ain't saying this as trying to bash, do none of that, bro. This is my brother, bro. Speaking on this shit is real sensitive. There you go. You can hear me?
Yeah, you straight? Speak on it.
Yeah, I'm back. The screen here went black. But yeah, bro, you know, and it led to bro blowing up. You know what I'm saying? I seen you get your first couple shows, shit like that. I seen you dropping these songs, and you know, some flopping, some going. Before they on a, I'm there with you. I'm seeing this shit. A lot of your songs, as you start leaving and moving around, you was moving with your guys and moving how you wanted to. So you was dropping a lot of shit away from me too. So I'm going on there looking like, bro, even back then, you know, we were dropping music on SoundCloud. Bro, man, I'm talking about he going ham on that motherfucker. He on SoundCloud doing numbers. But we never really figured out the way how we finna get the check from this shit though. Fuck the viewers. How the fuck we gonna get paid? But we be so young and lost into the lifestyle and the fame and shit like that. We don't see it like that, bro. Like we don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? It be like, man, these bitches love me. You know what I'm saying? I'm bud, and then you know when you rap or you do art, whatever type of thing that you into, you know what I'm saying? It's important to you, and it feel good to you. So whether your shit doing or not, you know, you amazed at your own art, your own work. Like, damn, I did that. Do that. That shit ain't no easy task, bro. Or everybody'll be doing it. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? It's on pause like 18, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back. But yeah, bro. So start blowing once he started blowing up, bro. Our first show, man, I'm talking about, bro. When I say that motherfucker was so fucking packed, I'm talking about, bro, motherfucker standing outside, like outside the club. It ain't no line. This bitch just, you see what I'm saying? And street, I'm in the truck with him. We probably got about 10 cars.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was him. Difficulty, people. We'll get right back with you. Finesse will be back. But until then, it's new stuff coming out, new adventures, new things from Finesse Game, as well as Spotlight. So definitely y'all need to tune in. If y'all looking for me, you can find me on IG at Rain Rockstar, YouTube Rain Rockstar Spotlight 4977. You can find me on Facebook at Rain Space GFFD. Definitely get the merch. Definitely stay logged and tuned in. We definitely gonna get y'all together. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? And as always, y'all be safe out there and get y'all a bottle of, y'all see it, the Berkshire wine. Always beautiful and baby tasting good. See the flakes in it, it tastes great. Y'all see it? My name, my symbol. Try the new flavor.
Hey, rock that motherfucker. You hear me?
What up with it?
What's up, bro? I seen the John go off.
It's that Metro.
It's the Metro.
It gotta be
But
the area.
Yeah, I was just finished. I got my live going too. I was just telling them how finishing up on that first show and shit like that and how this shit went. This shit was just live, bro. It just the whole situation. It just was beautiful, bro. Like I seen this shit coming from a distance. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is now. We've been through. We put in the investment, the work, everything we need to do. We seen all the fuck shit, the crosses, the betrayal, what's gonna happen when you go to jail. When somebody die, we see everything, bro. It ain't nothing I ain't seen or been through, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we here now. We just here. We here at this point, bro.
Definitely. You went live a couple of days ago about the Knoxville situation, and I know a lot of people seen it. A lot of people read about it, man. And you was definitely upset about it. Had to get a lot off your chest, man. You want to speak about that?
Yeah, bro. Like I just feel like condolences to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, the peace supposed to be at an all-time high, bro. Period, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no money. You can't. Ain't nothing gonna last long, bro. With no violence, motherfucker been promoting stop the violence 600 years, bro. You see what I'm saying? And it don't make sense. Not for our kids, not for kids, mamas and daddies, and none of this shit, bro. It don't make sense. Don't understand that we grew up in these violent environment, but we can see the vision too. So we ain't trying to motherfucker ain't trying to make shit go down the way it's going. You see what I'm saying? All this shit happening, bro. We couldn't dodge it. You couldn't dodge it, bro. Like the music a nigga make straight out there in the streets trying to do your shows and pop your shit. You can't miss it, bro. You can't miss the action. But I'm saying, Neil, we was learning then. We used to react different then. You know what I'm saying? So now it's to the point where you didn't learn, so you should know better. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not saying you the reason that it happened or was with the motherfuckers that made. All I'm saying is whoever played in that club that night did wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mama was there. I love you got people here, this man. So not only I don't get no fuck. I'ma just make this money, these folk poor. I'ma just make their money and you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker die, this bitch fuck him. Oh man. Can't live. We can't live like that. And that's part of me being my man, growing up, most young niggas think being bad this Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I done been stuck in that space for a long time. I'm not saying cause I done forever spoke my mind. You know what I'm saying? It just when I love you and I believe in you, like it's to that point now. Asking what's going on? What's on your mind going through? You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing that nobody in that box, even the first time it was an incident and something happened, didn't nobody die, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So in this situation, didn't nobody die. You see what I'm saying? That's a blessing, bro. I don't give a fuck how tough these niggas is out here, bro. That shit a blessing, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Is we just gonna fall all the way into this fuck shit? You know what I'm saying? We gonna let the outside distract us and deter us from our plan once again? Oh, you think it's easy with the M's? You think this shit gonna be easy? You think it's all good and gravy? You see what I'm saying, bro? Nigga gotta stay focused. It can be if you on point and you know what you're doing. You can make this shit easy. You see what I'm saying? Everything that you manifest, you gotta create it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The creator, bro. God created this. The creator. So, he made me in his likeness. So it ain't nothing that I can't do. If I said I wanted to goddamn climb up a 10, 12-foot pole and plug me some motherfucking electricity to have everybody with cable around this hole, I can do that if I want to. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And nothing I can't do. So, but back to the situation, goddamn, niggas made the wrong decision. The world seen it. I ain't go live until after everybody else went live. You see what I'm saying? Cause I gotta deal with the real life part of this shit. Like I gotta hear. You see what I'm saying? Like I gotta deal with the life part of this shit, bro. Like I'm watching this shit on the news. See what I'm saying? I'm watching these folks slander my mama name like she that type of person. You see what I'm saying? Man, my
Mm-hmm.
mama golden. My mama golden, bro. She don't mean no wrong to nobody. She done been through a lot too. And she growing with us, bro. She seeing this life and shit. This shit fucking her up. Nigga, before he did this, he leave her house and go to the show, nigga, mad how mama feel. Knowing that you rapping like you rapping and y'all moving like y'all moving. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm thinking about her pain. You see what I'm saying? So, but I'm the little brother. You know, I ain't driving a boat. You ain't got nothing to say. We waiting to hear you sign with CMG. We waiting to hear you sign with these big labels or somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll listen to you. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that they don't listen. They just hard-headed, bro. And sometimes it take for a person that dearly love you, bro, to do what I did. Had to, bro. That was the only way I can say I said what I said, bro. And motherfuckers know what I said. You see what I'm saying? I
Right.
don't give a fuck what happened. Whoever was wrong, they was wrong, bro. And I don't give a fuck who it was. My people was there. If you can't respect it, fuck you. You hear me? I ain't
Mm-hmm.
here on that, bro. I ain't here to bad nobody, tear nobody down. Everything I got to say in the end result to it is for the better, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother
Mm-hmm.
called me today on my answer. He know that. But all I'm saying is I done grew. I done got to the point where I'm my own man now, bro. So we ain't young no more. I can't just tell you how I feel. You tell me how you feel. We arguing and fighting over this young nigga shit. We men now. We got kids and shit like that. How the fuck we gonna do that at the barbecue? Nah, bro. So we just got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, hear a nigga out, speak, woo woo. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just to the point where I'm all the way into myself, bro. I got a son out here, bro. How would he look at me, these mother to my cloud chasing and out? That's why I do everything on my own and I'm starting to elevate. It's gonna take time, you know what I'm saying? I realize that that's life. Even cooking a meal, you ain't finna pull this shit out the freezer and just break the smoke sauce and bite that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You ain't finna do that. You gotta take your time and massage this shit to make you a full meal. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now, bro. And you know, it hurt at the same time because I gotta block a lot of shit out. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me, but you know, my purpose is for mine, bro. My bloodline, bro. If I can help, whether it's my kids, my mama side, anybody like, bro, I help a junkie on the street, bro. I help him, bro. You see what I'm saying? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like the way it is, we don't know what the future holds. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But we just gotta know we gotta stay focused, bro, and get there.
No Love Association and Finesse Gang. For what I understand, you have a podcast coming up that you're working on yourself.
Right, right.
Speak on that.
The journey, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but just keep it street with everybody, bro. Like I ain't perfect. When I think about businesses, I went live, my shit did some numbers. I was talking about business, like starting businesses. Society wants you to start a business. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so to speak on what you said, like, bro, I can be just at the house chilling, bro, and come up with some shit in my mind on what I want to start that can make me some. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga done with it, nigga be like, damn, that shit was live. Like, that shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? And I made some
Mm-hmm.
bread behind it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start this podcast. It's gonna be called A Journey. They like me rapping and shit like that, but they like to hear me talking too. Motherfuckers love to learn something. So you can only imagine how I felt with them books in jail. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I be telling them, bro, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, bro. You go scroll through my comments. I got 2,000 comments. Ain't nobody say I stole none. Ain't nobody said I disrespected them. Ain't nobody got nothing bad to say. You know what I'm saying? The bitches going crazy. I know these niggas gonna hate. Long as these bitches still love me. You see
Over
what I'm saying?
territory.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
back to your point, like is gonna be like me speaking about everything, bro. You know, I'm gonna have my own setup. You know what I'm saying? Have Ryan somewhere with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know he do his motherfucking thing on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very certified. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we can speak on different things, man, and hopefully we can help the youth. The ones that crash, they crash. It ain't nothing you can do about it for real. Motherfuckers die in your hood. You hate that it happened to them, but it happened. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Everybody gotta go one day. You know what I'm saying? But the journey gonna be explaining, you know, music, relationships, you know, shit that be shocking the internet and how a nigga think about it. I ain't never on no police shit. I don't even like talking that much. That's why they can't pull shit up like this. I did this for Ryan. You see what I'm saying? They can't even do this type of shit at any moment. Just, hey, bro, we need you to get on here, bro, and woo, 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 woo. But you know, it's their time, bro. Let me start my podcast, bro. Let me run my clothing line. Let me sell books. You know what I'm saying? Let me go buy some kid bouncers, bro, and sell them. You know what I'm saying? Put them bitches in
Right.
different states and let people rent them out. Let me go hire somebody to go put the SpongeBob on or the Spider-Man on and go make some money at a little kid party. You making these kids happy as a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I need 10 different businesses. So the journey was something I ain't doing. I ain't sitting here going live, doing all this type of shit. But get what? This shit make money. And this shit help people. You see what I'm saying? And come on, bro. If I'm wrong for that, brother, if I'm wrong for that, fuck you. You
Right.
gotta do it. Motherfuckers doing it. Why is a problem when I do it? So shit, that's what the journey is, you know?
Fact. Up and coming projects. What else you got going on?
Man, I've been thinking about my next mixtape, a name for it. Hey, Facebook, if y'all got a name for my next mixtape, the last one was called "Still in the Streets." You know what I'm saying? Even on this podcast, man, drop it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Give me some ideas, man. I'm telling you what I'm going through. Give me some ideas. But I was thinking about discreet, like low key, but you executing like you putting the action in, but you low key and you discreet with it. So I'm thinking about discreet, and then you know you got to find your pictures on, you know what I'm saying, whichever one you want to use to go with your cover and shit like that. So
Right.
that'll be that next project as far as music. And right now I'm just dropping as I go, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go drop a song right now, coming soon. Right when I'm done, I'm in the next build and I'm recording. So I got something I
Yeah.
gotta do. Yep.
There's something hot in the press fell in my lap about a couple seconds ago. If I'm correct, you trying to do a mini movie too for a song called Cutthroat.
Yeah, yeah, you had to break that one now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real. If you go back and watch all my videos, I'm like, you will think you watching a movie. You see what I'm saying? You be like, damn, this young nigga creative. Like, what the fuck? This nigga just jumped out the trash can with the white shit on his face and that shit did numbers. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you entertain it, so people like to see a lot of and in the hood, you standing on for the green sign, you smoking a big wood, and folks like to see the normal shit. But you know, when once you direct this shit in a way to where motherfucker like, damn, you put some real time and effort, like you really thought shit out. You ain't just throw no shit on and record some shit and just do anything. You got on there and mind entertain them folk. And that's all it is, bro. Entertainment, bro. I'm gonna tell it to you right here, right now. If you got a problem, anything coming off this social media site, bro, off a motherfucking phone and device, if you got a problem with a motherfucker over some shit like that, you lying me fuck. Because this the internet. This what it's made for. And then if you ain't want a motherfucker on this hoe, you wouldn't be on it.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, this where is it, man.
I can dig it.
Let me get the movie. So I was saying all that to say this. The movie, if you done seen so much, like you like, man, I gotta bring this shit to life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We don't get our story out, bro. Motherfuckers stay in these little country towns and shit like that, bro. We talented. We don't get our story out. Or I might, you know what I'm saying, speak with somebody and they might tell me about whatever type of situation they done been through, and I can bring that footage out. You thinking, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It'll be
Right.
legendary to them. Basically what I'm saying, like I'm all about touching people, bro. And I understand why the great that did it before me. I understand why they are who they are. You know what I'm saying, at that time. Like I understand it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand why they doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit means something to me, man. That's all. So the movie coming soon. You know what I'm saying? If I can shoot videos, if I can shoot a 3-4 minute video, you know what I'm saying? If I go drop 15 minutes of a movie clip, you know what I'm saying, where it ain't too much music, my shit'll be playing like coming on or something like that. But my main thing is finding actors want to do that type of shit, that want to be in movies, and women, kids, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like, and man, have somebody shoot that motherfucker at their best ability. It's gonna take double or triple the work of me shooting a video. You know what I'm saying? And I started learning how to be patient. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be patient, and you know, like I said about the food, you gotta let this shit cook. I know it's hard. You do something quick, don't get it out, don't. You got to sit there, and long as you stay focused and you don't get confused or distracted, and you keep digging that hole, bro. You just keep digging that motherfucker and being patient, but putting that action in on my mama. Whatever you trying to do, you're gonna be able to do it and complete and get your trophy for it. So I want to do that, bro, and I'm gonna do it.
Facts. But let everybody know again where to get your product. If they want to act, if they want to submit music, tell them all where to go.
If y'all want to act, or if y'all want to submit some music, or you know, let me hear you. You know what I'm saying? I be looking for artists and shit too, because I understand like this content and shit like that, bro. This the shit that hey, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? If it's any type of way, you know what I'm saying, you have this shit, I'm gonna be like, shoot that shit, bro. It's all with, bro. Keep going, bro. You gotta get better. You hear me? I'm not gonna play.
My bruh phone freezing up again, man. Y'all heard the man. Submit your photos, submit your music. If you want
So
to
I got
act, if
my
you want to do whatever you can. What you saying, bruh? Mm-hmm.
help them out to get there. That was my difference. That was my difference with me, bro. Once I had the opportunity to show that I was talented and I had a vision, once I had the opportunity, I went with my move, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
thought it out. I went to the stores and ordered online and got my shit in, and you know what I'm saying? It go from niggas in these suburb communities, you know what I'm saying? They going to go buy their shit and doing their shit and putting their shit out. But when you in these violent environments, the hoods, the gutter, the mud, the slums, I'm moving around where offset and all that, looking for shit for a video. I'm ready to die about this, bro. When it's time for me to get with these guys and I need 50 niggas to pull up on me, knowing who I am, what I've been through, all the shit I've been through in the streets. You ain't got number 3, 4 parts of Memphis, all this shit from, you know what I'm saying? This shit 30 minutes away from each other. So anybody want to get you for my brother done, my homies done, anything like that, I'm putting all that on the wrist for this shit, bro. Not because I'm trying to look hard or show niggas that I'm gang or I'm the gang or I'm this, that, and the other. We ain't know what we were going for. We were ready to die for, and we know money come with it. You see what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
seeing my brother with that type of mentality, bro, I had to cross over. I was forced to cross over. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to this show and come back without him. Ma ain't got him with me. Somebody did
Right.
something to him. No, it can't go like that. I might as well not walk in that motherfucker because a motherfucker gonna do something to me. You hear me?
Fact. It's old school. That's the rule.
You
Shit,
know.
bro. I definitely had a good time rapping with you, and the fans and the viewers definitely left with some knowledge and some new direction, new music, and the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming on. Appreciate everything you did, bro. Salute for that one.
Salute, Ryan. Do your thing with it. I'm gone.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be in contact with you.
I'm gone in the yo. Say no more, bro. Peace and blessings.
One.
I
Appreciate y'all watching. Next week we got Berkshire Farmery coming on with the wine. They're gonna tell what steak to eat with your wine, what kind of wine you want to drink, how to enjoy time with your lady, the whole nine. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, like the man said. Finesse Gang, we coming for y'all. We gonna be 3D. Y'all better pay attention. We got music, we got movies, we got everything coming. I'm Rain Rockstar. Y'all tune into the spotlight. Your co-host and your host with the most. That's me. Finesse Gang, baby. I'll be in contact with y'all. See you in the stars.